Hi, it's Terry Coatney, Coldwell Banker Realtor here in Vienna, West Virginia. Also, I'm licensed in Ohio. Today, I'm going to review what's been happening in the housing market in the Mid-Ohio Valley. When I speak about the Mid-Ohio Valley, I'm referring to Washington County and Wood County. And that is the part that I'm drawing all my numbers based on just that. So what's happening in real estate in these two markets since the interest rate has dropped down and now I understand that there is a 6.30 percent loan at for a 30-year fixed, so it's pretty good. So what's happening in the real estate market? Well, we're still suffering, excuse me, from low inventory, and right now there's 260 active listings combined in Washington and Wood County. Now, years ago, that could be 1,200, and about 15 years ago, and when I started in real estate in 2015, it was about 600. So it's the inventory is very low. So what are houses listing for? Well, right now, the average list price of the 260 houses was about 278,000. The median list price, that's when we take out the high and the low, was 237,000. And the average days on the market is being extended now because things aren't selling quite as fast as they were. So there are 104 days is the average, and when you take out the highs and lows, it's 67. But houses are selling, and there's a number of houses that are under contract. So right now in Washington, Wood County, there is a total of 149 houses under contract, and the average list price of those houses when they went under contract was 233,000. And that's the average, and the median, again, taking out the high and the lows, was 189,000. These houses were on the market 67 days as an average and 42 days for a medium. So they sold the houses that are nice, sell because their inventory is short. So it's somewhat of a seller's market out there. So if you're thinking about putting your house on the market and it meets a lot of the what buyers are looking for today, you could probably sell it fairly quickly. Well, how many houses have sold in September? Well, right now, in the month of September, 53 houses have closed in Wood and Washington County combined, and they closed for an average of 217,000, which was 96% of the final list price. Again, when you take out the high and the low, the median sale price was 196,000, which was 98% of the final asking price. Now, the days on the market was average of 88 days, but when you again taking out the high and the lows, it was 61 days. So if you would like the specifics and the further details that goes down by house, and list all those, I'd be glad to share that with you. So if you could just contact me with your questions and your concerns, I can share extra information if you'd like. If you like these videos with the marketing updates, hit that like button and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon.